All right, so GJ broke down, which is nice to see it finally move. So on the monthly time frame, and you know what? It's crazy because I did write this down. I had this level marked off. And then when this monthly candle closed, I acknowledged, I was like, look, you didn't even break it. You realize this was just a tested candle, right? It was just a tested candle. So there's a high chance that it can continue bearish before continuing bullish because yes, overall we are bullish, but it's just like not at the moment. So this is the level I could see price coming down to, mainly because monthly level and then monthly level. All right, so we have that. And so for today, let's see. So it's 2:14. You got almost an hour until London open. What I'm gonna want to do is mark off my support and resistance that I can see on the daily, because you're not gonna want to sell as prices right here. You're gonna want to be very careful for these levels. All right, so we have this. So this is a no sell zone. Ideally, what we'd want to see is a pullback. So let's see the last pullback we had. So we had this break. We had this. There's a new lower low, lower high, lower low. I guess this was not a lower high right here. But okay. Tested. Just another tested. So I'm going to take it from right here. Right. But I'm not going to take a trade until like 2:45. If there's a, you see, this is the thing though. Ideally, I'm going to want to take a trade from, so I'm going to want to avoid it here, but I'm going to want to take the trade either from here if price pulls back. And one thing I noticed about GJ is that, yo, it doesn't really pull back if it doesn't want to. So this is a possible level that it could retrace to and then continue, or might just have to monitor. Yeah, it's not really stopping, but if anything, if it starts to like make higher lows, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a counter trend line and then watch for the break. Pretty much kind of what happened here. That would have been a perfect opportunity. I mean, I drew it, but then I fell asleep. So, you know, really wasn't beneficial. So we had higher lows being maintained, a break, and then we had this engulfing variation, which would have been an ideal entry. That's all good. This would have been an ideal entry to continue bearish. But the most important thing to me right now is that I have my zones. Let's see, I have my higher time frame levels drawn. So that's right now at the moment, it's right here. And this is the 6-hour level, but you can also see it on the daily. Oh, perfect. Okay, so here. All right, so these are the levels that price can reverse from. Obviously, the main thing I'm going to want to be looking for is something like that. But before volume comes into the market, we don't know. Price could push down even further, and then I'll have to, you know, find another place to get entries. It could be like, oh no, it could be like something like that, right? So pretty much the only thing I'm looking for until I get into this level is sells. So I'm just going to be marking off my areas that were previously used as support to act as resistance, or, you know, whatever price gives to us. Right. So right now it's just a waiting game. Probably 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock will give us something nice. But for now, this is all that we're waiting for. So you see, this is really the level that I think price is going to end up coming back to, because it's the level that is seen on the monthly. Let's see. Okay, so hopefully I can get in, take some pips, do the same thing tomorrow.